Hello everyone and welcome to another Ultimate Fighter episode review. This is for episode 12, the last episode of the season, probably before the actual finale airs tonight. I just pretty much finished watching the fight night between Josh Stansbury and Eddie Alvarez, which I'll see my review for tomorrow. I have got a pretty busy weekend ahead of me, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's just get right to this episode called Fight of the Season for a very good reason. Even though there's not a whole lot to talk about, there's really only the two fights that happened, and both were really good. So, first we had the last female strawweight fight between Tatiana Suarez and Kate Jackson. Pardon me. Both of Team Claudia pretty much to fight at the finale against Amanda Cooper. Tatiana Suarez won. And she very much surprised me. Like, she's primarily known as a wrestler, but she showed some really good striking in this fight in particular. She has shown some good striking throughout the season, but I feel like she was most improved in this fight against Jackson. And it came to the point where, like, she landed a really good body kick on Jackson, then managed to seize the opportunity, get her arm around her head, swept her, took her down, and, like, landed some amazing ground and pound elbows, forearms, punches, hammer fists. Eventually managed to get on the top position, get a really good one-arm guillotine. A very difficult thing to get, especially from the mounted position, but she managed to sink it in. Got a really good tap-out win about halfway through the fight. It was really, really good, a really great performance from her. I enjoyed it. So, any doubts I had about Suarez before have been completely put to rest. I'm looking forward to seeing her fighting Amanda Cooper at the finale. That's going to be awesome. And the other fight was the last light heavyweight fight between Khalil Rountree, who was given a second chance, and Josh Stansbury, who was the #1 male pick for Team Joanna. And Suarez was the #1 female pick for Team Claudia, I should point out. And the fight between Stansbury and Rountree is to fight Team Claudia's #1 male pick in Andrew Sanchez at the finale, who made it there after his fight last week. No, the week before, I think, when he fought and defeated explosively with TKO. Anyway. This is the reason that this was called Fight of the Season. I thought I had it pinned earlier with the fight I reviewed a few episodes ago. I don't remember that fight. I apologize deeply, but this, oh my god, what a fight this was between Rountree and Josh. They both had tons to prove. In a way, this is very much a second chance for both of them, because Khalil Rountree had already lost the first fight, the first proper fight of the main tournament of the season, to Andrew Sanchez. And Josh Stansbury was on season 19 about 2 years ago, but during his prelim fight to get into the house, despite how well he was doing, he landed on a back takedown and blew out his knee, so he couldn't continue. So this was very much his second chance as well as it was Rowntree's in the main tournament, and they put on a flipping clinic. I swear to God, it was amazing. Like, there was a great moment where Khalil was rocked for a bit. He was knocked down with a really good left. Khalil managed to knock Stansbury down. And then it got to a point near the end of the round. This was all in the first round. You've got to hand it to a pair of fighters that can make an amazing fight that doesn't last to be a 3-round long war. It just has to be 1 round sometimes, and that makes it even better in some ways. And it came to the end of the fight, the end of the round rather, and Khalil landed a beautiful left hook. Stunned Stansbury, which I never thought I'd see that happen. And then Khalil just followed up with pretty much a whole bunch of punches, knocked Stansbury down and finished him. It was amazing. It really, really was. And that's pretty much the last episode of The Ultimate Fighter done and dusted. There's really not much else to talk about. Josh and Khalil don't like the idea of fighting each other because they've gotten along so well during the main tournament. Same with Tatiana and Kate. So yeah, it was really good, and I'm glad at least one of Team Joanna's members managed to make it to the finale against Andrew Sanchez. That's going to be a good fight. Amanda Cooper versus Tatiana Suarez. That's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a really good event. I mean, especially if Alvarez versus Dos Sanchez was anything to go by. That was good. But yeah, that's really pretty much it. This is another short video, much like my review of last week's episode. So not much else to say. I'll see you tomorrow. So just take care. Bye bye.